And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the winners of the ICC World Test Championship final, before the awards, a word with the winning captain. Please show your appreciation for Kane Williamson.
Kane, you've experienced some heartbreak in ICC events in England. A very different feel to the dressing room now, I imagine.
Yeah, it certainly is. A very special feeling. Obviously, a couple of close ones, and nice to get one under the belt. I'd firstly like to thank Virat and the Indian team. They're a formidable side, and we knew going into this game it was going to be an incredibly tough challenge. And I think even coming into the last day, although it was staggered with the weather and all the delays that we had, all results were on the table. And you know, it was just great the heart that our team showed as well to get across the line. But a brilliant Test match.
Is this the biggest moment in New Zealand's cricketing history?
Well, it's hard for me to say. I suppose I've been a part of it for a short while, but it's a very special feeling. It's the first time in our history where we've come away with a world title. So you know, it's a huge amount of hard work. I also want to make note with there's 22 players that we utilised throughout the 2 years to get to this point, and you know, they all played a big part. Also the support staff, and lastly the blokes that were involved directly in this match to just get across the line. A special achievement, one that will be celebrated and remembered.
Over the course of the 6 days, I suppose, where was this game won for you?
Look, I mean, I think for us, we know we don't always have the stars, and we rely on a few other bits and pieces to try and stay in games and be competitive. And I think we saw that in this match. We saw a lot of heart, a lot of commitment to what's important to our group, and the commitment to the style of cricket, and we held strong, which was great. And we had to. We know how strong this Indian side is in all conditions. We've seen it for a long time. It's not always easy, I suppose, when you play in a final and a one-off Test match, and anything can happen, and it's a fickle game, and we respect that. But yeah, I mean, throughout all 6 days or whatever it was, it ebbed and flowed. No one really got the upper hand for a long period of time, and it came into the last day, which made for great viewing, I'm sure, by the fans, and I'm sure everybody at home as well.
You said it's not always easy. You had to battle away almost for 5 hours in the first innings for 49. Have you ever had to work harder for your runs?
Yeah, well, no, that was tough. Obviously, they're an amazing attack and didn't give you much to hit for long periods, and yeah, it was certainly tough going. But I think we saw a lot of heart from the batters to try and apply themselves and get to a total, and some of the lower order came in and played with a little bit more freedom to try and inch us a bit closer to some sort of lead, which was important. The wicket offered a bit the whole game, a very sporting surface that I suppose only having 4 days of cricket meant there was always a chance of a result.
How pleasing to be there at the end with Ross Taylor, a man that you've shared many long partnerships with.
Yeah, look, Ross is obviously very experienced and very calm in those sorts of situations. So it was nice to be a part of a partnership with Ross and be there at the end. And yeah, look, a fantastic day. We'll reflect on it. And a special feeling, one that obviously we haven't had before.
Just a final word about BJ Watling, if I may, who is off into retirement and is clearly a very special player among your group.
Yeah, I don't know if he's retiring anymore, actually. No, he's a special member, a leader in our group, and really epitomises what this team's about. And it's pretty fitting to send him off with, you know, a performance like we've seen today, and certainly a scrappy performance, which is you know, is close to his heart. He's a scrappy player, and he stands up in the tough moments, and you know, an amazing career, been a huge part of I suppose moving the team through different phases and into a position of strength, and yeah, a great occasion to celebrate. Obviously a great game of cricket, but also a fantastic career that we'll definitely be acknowledging over the next period of time.
Many congratulations. Special day for you, special day for New Zealand cricket.
Thank you. Cheers.